You join us just in time for Storytime 09. And what story are we reading today?
Jack and the Beanstalk.
By
Roahl Dahl. 1 minute. Go. Jack's mother said, "We're Stony Brook. Go out and find some wealthy bloke. We'll buy our cow, just say she's sound and worth at least £100. But don't you dare to let him know that she's as old as Billy O." Jack led the old brown cow away and came back later in that day and said, "Oh, Mumsy dear, guess what? Your clever little boy has got. I really don't know how, a super trade-in for our cow." The mother said, "You little creep, I bet you sold her much too cheap." When Jack produced one lousy bean, his startled mother, turning green, leapt high in the air and cried, "I'm absolutely stupefied! You crazy boys, you really mean you've sold our Daisy for a bean?" She snatched the bean, she yelled, "You chump!" and flung it on the rubbish dump. Then summoning up all her power, she beat the boy for half an hour, using, and nothing could be meaner, the handle of a vacuum cleaner.
Ooh.
At 10 p.m. or thereabout, the little bean began to sprout. By morning it had grown so tall you couldn't see the top at all. Young Jack cried, "Mum, admit it now, it's better than a rotten cow." The mother said, "You lunatic! Where are the beans that I can pick? There's not one bean! It's bare and bare." "Oh no," cried Jack, "you look up there. Look very high and you'll behold each single leaf is solid gold." By gollikins, the boy was right. Now glistening in the morning light, the mother actually perceives a mass of golden lovely leaves. She yells out loud, "My sainted souls, I'll sell the mini, buy rolls. Don't stand and gape, you little clot. Get up there and grab the lot." Jack was nimble, Jack was keen. He scrambled up the mighty bean. Up he went without a stop.
How come
Just
her mum
as he
started
was near the
Scottish and
top-
now she's Irish?
I'm not sure. A ghastly frightening thing occurred not far above
Canadian
his head.
giant, oh my gosh.
A big deep voice, a rumbling thing. I haven't got the voice for the giant yet. That made the very heavens ring. It shouted loud, "Fee, fi, fi, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman." Jack was frightened, Jack was quick, and down he climbed in half a tick. "Oh, Mum," he gasped, "believe you me, there's something nasty up our tree. I saw him, Mum. My gizzards froze. A giant with a clever nose." "A clever nose?" his mother hissed. "You must be going round the twist." "He smelled me out, I swear it, Mum. He said he smelled an Englishman." The mother said.
Yeah, I've got that on Bruno. So I've got that on video, Bruce. So nice attempt there. Mum can't do it while the dogs are having sex.
"I'm very right. I told you every single night to take a bath because you smell. Would you do it? Would you, Al?"
Now the mum's got the same voice as the giant.
"You even make your mother shrink because of your unholy stink." Jack answered, "Well, if you're so clean, why don't you climb the crazy bean?" The mother cried, "By God I will! There's life within the old dog still." She hitched her skirts above her knee and disappeared right up the tree. Now would the giant smell his mum? Jack listened for
No, because his mum's got Dutch accent.
He gazed aloft, he wondered when the dreaded words would come, and then, from somewhere high above the ground, there came a frightful crunching sound. He heard the giant mutter twice, "By gosh, that tasted very nice. Although," and this in grumpy tones, "I wish there weren't so many bones." "By Christopher," Jack cried, "by gum, the giant's eaten up my mum. He smelled her out, she's in his belly. I had a hunch that she was smelly." Jack stood there, gazing longingly upon the huge and golden tree. He murmured softly, "Golly gosh, I guess I'll have to take a wash. If I'm going to climb this tree without the giant smelling me. In fact, a bath's my only hope. He rushed indoors and grabbed the soap. He scrubbed his body everywhere. He even washed and rinsed his hair. He did his teeth, he blew his nose, and went out smelling like a rose. Once more he climbed the mighty bean. The giant sat there, gross, obscene, muttering through his vicious teeth, while Jack sat tensely just beneath, muttering loud, Fee-fi-fo-fum, right now I can't smell anyone. Jack waited till the giant
Is there a
slept.
picture of the giant anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, he's quite cute.
No, he looks like a pig.
He does look like a pig.
Jack waited till the giant slept, then out along the boughs he crept, and gathered so much gold, I swear, he was an instant millionaire. A bath, he said, does seem to pay. I'm going to have one every day. The end.
Yay!